What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you've heard or not by now, but Jenelle Evans from Teen Mom 2, remember how her husband, David Eason, got fired from MTV? A couple of weeks ago, she started like this huge rumor mill that she was going to be pulling her kids from the show. People thought that it was going to be all of her kids, even though Jace, she wouldn't have authority over Jace, because remember, her mom, Barbara, is Jace's real mom, like, in the eyes of the court and in the eyes of life as well. But she later went online to clarify and say that she was going to be pulling her daughter Ensley from the show, and it seemed like she was trying to really negotiate with MTV to get David back on the show despite their very, very, very firm decision to fire him. And according to Radar Online, she even went as far as hiring an entertainment attorney to help her kind of strong arm them into giving into her demands. Apparently those demands even included her trying to jack up some sort of price for them to film on, her home, the land, all of that. And a quote, an insider who said that MTV shot all of that down. No one wanted to film on Jenelle's property because they were all disgusted by David, and all of the guns are unacceptable too. People are afraid of what David could do. They were adamant about not paying Jenelle extra to film on the land or rehiring David back. And another quote says here, MTV still hasn't even given Jenelle a date for when or if filming would start with her again, because she still could be fired from the show as well. I remember reading about this. I think it was on the Ashley where she said that, according to one of her sources, Jenelle is kind of frantically texting producers and stuff because they're ghosting her and not giving her any kind of information about filming, when she can film. She kind of feels like she's on the chopping block too, and she's really like kicking, like, what do they call it, like a cat in a bag, where you trap something in a bag and it's kicking its way out, trying to figure out what is going on. And I am living for all of these reports. Watching Jenelle squirm is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And one of the funniest things about all of this is that Jenelle has burned pretty much all of her bridges with everyone but Brianna. So she can't even text the girls to be like, oh guys, like, are you filming yet? Are you filming yet? To get like a general consensus. All she could know is whether or not Brianna is filming. It absolutely is a beautiful thing. And if true, I'm happy that MTV is standing their ground against Jenelle, because listen, if Jenelle is not going to be filming Teen Mom 2, what is she going to be doing with her life? Like, that little arrest, criminal history of hers is not going to allow her to have a job in the health field like she thinks she's going to have, and remember when she tried being a server, she couldn't even do that. She tried doing the whole daycare. Like, she is not an employable person, and again, without the show, she also wouldn't be able to sell things on social media like her diuretic teas or anything like that. So I am really excited to see what goes down with Jenelle, in regards to this entire situation. Of course, I do believe that she will be appearing in the next season of Teen Mom 2. I don't believe that she will legitimately be pulling Ensley from the show. And can we also just talk about how this seems to be a pretty obvious power move from David, like having a huge full-blown hissy fit about his firing? You guys, if swamps could talk, we would like be absolutely riveted by all that's going down on the land ever since Uncle David has been fired. I could just only, imagine the sorts of fights they're having about it, restructuring, the way his allowance is set up, all of that. It has to be an absolute mess down in the Eason household. In fact, maybe to offset the costs or something like that, Jenelle seems to have launched a YouTube channel. And again, YouTube is a tough gig, you guys. Like, I used to be a professional blogger, and like, it is nothing compared to, having to go through all the steps that it takes to make like one single 5-10 minute video. And Jenelle already had a blog, and she pretty much quit that almost immediately because it was too much work for her. So if she can't even handle a blog where you can edit it from the comfort of your home in your PJs or whatever, she absolutely cannot handle like a video where you have to, plan the video, get ready, look nice for the video, go back and edit the video, paste different things into it, follow a storyline, especially if it's like an adventure based. Oh my God, it's going to be so much footage to cut through for her. I don't really see her surviving it. But then again, she could, make David a little bit useful in some capacity and have him edit that or something like that. I don't know. You guys, what do you think about the idea of Jenelle pulling her daughter Ensley from the show Teen Mom 2? Do you think she's really going to be sticking with it? And the idea that she's trying to get more money out of MTV to continue filming? I don't know that that's going to work out for her, but those are just my opinions. I'm more excited to hear what you have to say about everything, so please make sure to leave all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. You can also like this video, subscribe for more, feel free to share it with your friends as well, and follow me across social media where I absolutely love chatting with you. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.